Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Letty, this is Letty Sparkle. I'm a 35-year-old crazy makeup person from England. I live in Bournemouth and I love all things makeup. So if you love makeup too, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I'm posting. In today's video, we're going to be doing a collection video. I've done quite a few of these, so I'll kind of link them up here or I'll pop the playlist down below. So today I thought I'd do my eyeliners. And I thought it was going to be a really quick and easy video. I'll do my liquid liners to make the wing liner with, as well as my waterline liners. But actually I have far too many, so I actually might need to declutter some of them. So I might need to just swatch some of them and see which ones work, which ones don't, and go from there. But this is my little box of liquid liners, felt tip liners, those sort of things. So let's just get straight into the video. So, I have this, I'll start with the pot one, so I only have 3 of those, and I don't tend to use them very often. This is an autograph one, which is from M&S, which is Marks & Spencer's in the UK, and it's just the ultimate gel liner. I think I've used it a couple of times. It's very, very dry, so I need to get one of those liquid things to like reactivate it. I can't really remember what I thought of it though, so I might try it again in another video soon. Then I have this one. This is from, actually, let's go back to the pot ones. I have 2 Stiller ones, which I actually managed to get from TK Maxx. Which one is a brown and one is a black. If I remember correctly, these don't work. I don't know why I still have them. So I have called Got Inked Cushion Eyeliners. I've got one in Garnet Ink, excuse me, and Black Obsidian Ink. So they're just like cushion liners. I don't know if they still work, so I'll try them out again. And then I'm going to leave my favourite ones to last, because, you know, they're my favourite ones. You probably already know them, because I mentioned them enough times in my videos. There's a few of them that I have not used for a long, long time. So, and I'll do my glitter liners now, because I've got a few of those as well. Okay, so glitter liners. So this one I got free from Wish. I don't really like using it directly around the eye. I kind of use it where it's not reaching my actual eye, just because it's from Wish. I don't know where it comes from or anything. I mean, I have used it a little bit, just a tiny bit on my lid, and it didn't do anything, but I don't know, I get worried about things like that. So it's quite pretty, and it's just like one of those type of ones where it's just like this. So it's quite nice. But yeah, I don't recommend buying makeup from Wish just because we don't know where it comes from really. So, and then I have, this one is a sleek glitter liner. This I got in a Christmas set a couple of years ago, and this is gold. I think this is pretty much still working. Yes, it is. It's probably coming to its end of its life, to be fair, but I'll probably get one more year out of it, like one more, please? Like one more Christmas out of it, but yeah, it's quite a good liner. And then we have this one. This is kind of like one of those iridescent ones. This is an I Love Revolution one. It's a unicorn liner. It's very pretty packaging. I haven't really used it properly, but if I remember correctly, when I last tried to use it, it was very, very difficult to get on. The brush on it kind of wipes it away as you're putting on. I don't know if you can see that, the line in the middle. And then, so I might try and do it with a different brush. Maybe if I just do it like this, it actually gives quite a nice effect, like on top of normal eyeshadow. But yeah, I wasn't overly impressed, probably why I haven't used it really. But it's okay. I've bought a very similar one. I haven't used this. It's a Collection Glam Crystals Metallic Liquid Liner. I've got this in my first impressions drawer, ready to go for a first impressions, but I've just not used it yet. The liner, the brush on this is a bit better, but again, it leaves that line in the middle, which is a bit annoying. But it is a bit of a nicer, it's more opaque, not as iridescent as the other one. But yeah, so it's very, very similar. So I will try that in first impressions and see what I think of it. And then I've got an LMX glitter liner, which is actually Elsie's. I kind of borrowed it and never returned it. She got this in a Christmas set. It's just like an orange liner. I really like it. It's very, very nice. You do have to kind of go in with a layer, let it dry, go with another layer. Do that a few times to kind of get the right pigment and right, pigment out of it, I suppose. But yeah, it's quite good. I've got two of the same one, just one silver, because one of them is broken. So this one's okay. I think one of them was broken, maybe I'm lying. But I thought one of them had dried out. Oh, they're both working, I don't know what I'm talking about. They're both working. They're just a silver liner. Again, these liners are really, really good for the price. That's one swipe of the silver ones there. So very, very good. These are like £2.99, £3, something like that. So they're very, very affordable for what they are. I love these to kind of like define my cut crease and give it a bit more of a little something extra. This is called Glitz. And that's again Collection Graham Crystal's Dazzling Gel Liner. I have another couple from that collection, which again I have not used. I've got one called Hustle and one called Le Freak. This is Hustle. It's kind of a more of a like multicoloured liner. The brush on here is not great, so I think I'd probably have to take it and do it. And then Le Freak. Again, these are new. I've not used these actually, I don't think. But that's what those two look like. So you see it's got more of a purple undertone to it. And that's the turquoise one. Very, very pretty. Again, these are my first pretty impression draws to use soon. And then another... So I've got my liquid liners now. Oh, this is a brow thing. Okay, so... I've got this type of liner, which I do kind of like. I've kind of only recently started to learn how to actually use these sort of like longer liners. This is the Maybelline Matte Ink. This is very, very matte. I quite like this. This is the Maybelline Master Ink Matte Black in charcoal black. So this is quite a nice liner. It's a felt tip brush as well. It's not an actual brush, which I find easier to use. So this one's really good. This is a Saint Ursina liquid eyeliner from Primark. I don't remember liking the brush on this. I think it's a really crap brush. So I don't remember liking the brush on this. But again, I might try and use it again. I'm just forget all the stuffs here. Tend to use, I'm a creature of habit, tend to use what I know I love. Then I've got Sleek Dip It eyeliner in black, which again, this is a very hard brush, so I don't remember liking it. But yeah, I'll try this one again. I can't really remember. And this is an elf one. So my sister-in-law bought this when I did her makeup. And I think she left it here by mistake. Or I think she gave it to me, I can't really remember. But it's a very, very thin liner. I've not actually used it, so I might pop that in my first impressions to use that with a new video that I do. And then one similar to that one is this one. This is a Kiko Milano. This is a dual-ended eyeliner. So on one end, we've got the liquid liner. This liner is really, really good. It's super, super black. Stays on forever. And then on this side, you've got like your Kajal liner. Again, this is really, really good. It's super, super black. Not necessarily long-lasting in the waterline, but it's really good. I don't use this very often because it was a limited edition Christmas one. So obviously, if I recommend it on my channel, you can't get it anymore. I don't know if they're bringing a new one out. I'll have a look on their website, and if there is, I'll link it down below. But it's really, really, really good. I just don't use it, like I said, because you can't get it. What else do we have? So I have a few of these. I have a lot of these that I actually received from my makeup boxes. So I have the NYX white liner. This stuff is okay. It's not amazing because it doesn't, let me get you to focus. So it's not amazing because it does crack. So I only use it really to do a little line underneath here as like a little accent. I would never do a whole eyeliner with this because it does crack and it looks really crap. So I just use a little bit underneath to give it a little bit of an accent. It's fine. But if you're going to do a whole wing liner with it, I find it's really, really bad. I need to buy some white liners, some of those cake liners, which I'd love to get in my collection. So that's on my Christmas list. So hopefully I'll get it for Christmas. But yeah, not great. Oops. And then I have two of the same one, which I got in one of my glossy boxes. This is the Eyeshadow Skinny Liquid Liner in black. This is what it looks like. So it's just these ones, I think. Is this the one that I used the other day that I didn't like? Oh, so this one's broken. Yeah, so that can go in the bin. Oh, where is the bin? The bin's down there. Okay, so it's just not very skinny. It's called the Skinny Liner, but it's not very skinny. So I don't think, I mean, it's soft, so I don't think this is the one that hurt me. But this is this is Smudge Proof Precise. It is very, very black. I did that really badly. But it's just not very skinny. So it's very, very small. So it's really hard. I find it really hard to use. But as a backup, it's not a bad thing to have in your collection. And then I've also got one of the, do you remember the Benefit, the Real Push Liner? So this was this, and you had to kind of roll it up to push, and then you had to like, this was okay. I mean, there's nothing left in. I don't know why I've still got it. I think it's just because it was so expensive. It was okay. I can't remember liking it too much. I mean, I used a lot of it, so I think once I've got once I got the hang of how to use it, it was okay, if I remember correctly. And I think I did like it. It was very, very black. It did stay on for a very, very long time. So I remember liking it, but at first I was like, what the hell is this? Because the lid, oh, I have to unscrew it, because the top bit is so weird. Like that's rubber. It was very, very strange. So, but yeah, I think it was a good liner in the end. I also have an Avon Super Extend black liner. This was my first ever black liner that I bought. It's a very, very big brush. This one is pretty much dry as well, so that's that one there. I can't remember what I thought, but I've had this for way longer than I should be admitting, so I'm just going to bin it now. Look at me decluttering makeup. That never happens. I never throw makeup away, anything like that, ever. Okay, so I have a Rimmel 24-hour Colour Precise eyeliner. I haven't used this forever. It's not very black either, it's that one there. So it's okay. It's just very, very thick. Do I need to keep this? Again, I've had this for way longer than I'd like to admit. I'm going to bin it. So I don't think, yeah, it's like grey almost. So then then I've got this Wing Woman. This is the one that cut my eyes. The Beauty Crop Wing Woman. This is the one I used on my last video. I'll pop that video up here. And it really, really hurts. So sharp. And it's not a very good one. So that's going straight in the bin. Should have been under that video. Oh, that's not gone in the bin. And then we have a Bang Beauty felt tip eyeliner. Again, I got this in a glossy box. This is very, very black. It's that one there. It looks okay. So I'm like, I can't really remember what I think of it. So I'm just going to keep that one to try again. And then I have the XX Magnetics eyeliner in Voltage. This is the XX Revolution line. And this is the purple one. Now I've heard from people with this one, you have to really, really shake it. And then I used it and I really liked it. It's that one, oh, where is it? It's that one there. It's very, very pretty. It's quite opaque for what it is. I really like it. So this is a good one. I haven't used much of it, to be fair. And then I've got the Primark PS Fine Line Eyeliner Skinny Top for Precision Flick. So it's a very, very long felt tip liner as well. Yeah, it's pretty. It's okay. It's very thin. It's these ones there. So again, I can't really remember what I think of this. I'm going to keep it to use it again and see what I think. One of my first liners I ever bought was this one. This was from Soap & Glory Super Cat Liquid Black Liner. And I'm sure this was a recommendation from a YouTuber. I cannot remember which one. It was probably either Carly Bible or Lauren Curtis. I used to watch her a lot. But it's just very big and fluffy. So it's just that one up there. Again, I'd never ever use this, but it's very black, so I'm going to keep it just in case. And then I have my Ciate London Stamp and Drag. I did a first impressions on this one, and it's okay. I mean, it's quite a gimmicky thing. You've got your stamp there, where you like stamp your liner. And then look how big this felt tip is. It's just too big. If that was thinner, it would work better to make your flick. It's just, it's quite thick, but it is very black. And if you're learning, it's probably a good tool to use. So I might give this to Elsa of how to use. And then I have the Kat Von D Lightning liner in Juno. This is like a green liner. It's one of those like you twist round and it comes out. But I've tried to use it the other day on a video. The colour of it is beautiful. It's that one there. It was really nice. It's just green, like a khaki green, but glittery. Very, very pretty. But it's gone. I can't use it anymore, so it's got to go in the bin. With all this room I make, I'm going to have to buy some more makeup. Probably not now at the moment with Christmas coming up. But so on to my favourites now. So quickly before I mention my favourites, this is the simple Kind to Eyes Eye Makeup Corrector pen. I bought this in TK Maxx years ago. It's how I did do a wing liner video. I probably will link that one instead here, and I'll pop everything else in the description box. But this one, it's a very good tool. This is very old. I need to get a new one, but they're really, really hard to find. I believe if you live in America, Sephora do their own like eye corrector pens, so you may be able to get it there. This one, I believe I found one on Amazon once, but I can't think how much it was. If I find it, I will link it down below. But it is very, very hard to find, which is why I've kept this disgusting old one, because it is really good to get out sharpened. You can use a concealer, obviously, but this just kind of erases it, so it's even better. So, my top 3 liners are these. I've got 4 here because I've got 2 of the same one. So I have Kat Von D, which is now KVD Beauty, which is even better because she's not involved with it anymore. Tattoo liner in Trooper Black or something. Is it Trooper Black? Black Trooper? Trooper Black. This is the first eyeliner I actually used that it was so easy to use. The brush tip on this, it's not a felt tip, it is an actual brush. It's so, so nice to use. I think one of them's kind of run out, which is why I've got another one. But they're both okay at the moment. So, it's like a really nice brush to use. It's just so like soft, and you can really get your precise tip on it and everything. I really, really like this. This is quite expensive. It's £16. But if you can afford it and you want to splurge on a good eyeliner, this is a really, really good eyeliner. It is like probably, well, it's my top 3, so it's probably number 3. It used to be number 1 for a long time, until you'll see what number 1 is. So the Revolution, this is the, I don't know what it's called, I think it's Rose Gold Precision Eyeliner. This one is amazing. This is only like £5, I think. Mine has actually run out. I've only kept it to do this video. Oh, but it's coming up black now. When I last tried to use it, it's that one there. It wasn't working on my eye. Maybe it is on its way out. But this is an amazing eyeliner. The felt tip again, it's a felt tip, but it's very, very bendy. So it's really easy to maneuver around the eye, and it's super black. And for the price, I really like it. I think it's definitely worth the money. If you don't want to splurge on the KVD, ow, just bit my tongue. If you don't want to splurge on the KVD Beauty one, this is definitely a very, very good replacement for it. The tips are very different, but they kind of do the same thing. So I find them both equally easy to use. So I do, and I've only put this ahead of the KVD Beauty because it's affordable, whereas the KVD Beauty, not everyone is going to spend 16 quid on a liner. So yeah, that's the reason why this one's above that one, because of the price point. This one is not affordable. This is £22, I believe. The Huda Beauty, what's this called? Life Liner, Very Vanta, Extreme Black, Dual Eyeliner, Pencil and Liquid. So it has your, when you twist it, it has your brush end with the black. This is it's such a good liner. It's super black. It's quite easy to use, but it does take a bit of practice with this one because it is a brush end, a bit like the Kat Von D or KVD Beauty one. It is a brush tip, so it does go on the contours of your eyes quite easily. But to me, it's a great, great product. It's so black. It's very, very hard to take off. You can get it off with like a micellar water or something, but you do have to kind of give it a little scrub. Whereas all of these, if I just put a wet cotton pad with micellar water on it, give it a couple of minutes and then wipe it off, it comes off. This one does not. It's very, very good. And then on the other end, it has like a pencil. So it's very, very good. Do I have that on today? I can't remember. I think I've got it on today. Is this what I use? I don't even remember. I think this is what I used today. I don't know. I can't remember. I think it is. But yes, I got this in a glossy box actually, so I didn't pay for it. So it was in my glossy box, which I paid for. But I didn't pay £22 for it. Will I pay £22 again? I don't know. Maybe, because it is so good. I don't mind paying for products if they're good. If I'm going to use them and I know I'm going to use them, I don't mind paying for them as much. But it's a really good liner. I know that not everyone likes it. Like Make Me Up Missa does not like hers. But then she's like very good with makeup, so I'm not so great. But I think this is really good. I do really like it. And obviously makeup's very personal to you. What I like may not necessarily work for you, and you may not like it, and vice versa. So it's whatever tools you find easiest to kind of gravitate towards, and this sort of product is the sort of product I like to use. I'd love to be able to get like a brush and get gel liners and just do I just can't do it. It's just not in my skill set at this moment in time. But yeah, that's it really. That's my eyeliner collection. So that didn't take very long. It only took about 20 minutes to film. But yeah, so that's it really. I'm just going to get a wipe and wipe my hand before I forget and I get black everywhere. But yeah, I don't know what collection video I'm going to do next. I might do like lipsticks or something maybe, or liquid lipsticks. I think I don't know whether I should do liquid lipsticks and then do like a swatch video with them. What do you guys would want to see? Do you want me just to go through them, say which ones are my favourites, which ones I don't like, and things? Obviously I've got quite a few in my collection now. Or would you want to see like a swatch video? Or maybe I could do like my liquid lipsticks collection and then swatch my top 5 liquid lipsticks or my top 10 or something. I don't know how many I've got, but probably I'd say over, not 20 maybe. I don't think I've got 20. Maybe I do, I don't know. Let me bounce some ideas with me down below in the comments below and let me know what you guys want to see. If you want to see every single liquid lip that I own swatched, I will do that. My lips will hate you. But I will do it, it's not a problem. Just let me know and I'll do it for you. Anyway, so I haven't filmed this look because I was just going to do a very simple look, but I actually really like how it turned out. If you want to see a tutorial on it, then please comment. This is a perfect like makeup look for Christmas, isn't it? Apart from it needs a bit of glitter because my eyes are fully matte. I very rarely do a fully matte look. And the liquid lipsticks I know you're going to ask is Fenty. Liquid lipstick in Uncensored. I think that's what it's called. If it's not, I'll correct it on the screen here. But I'm pretty sure it's Uncensored and I couldn't bother to get up. But yeah, so this is the video. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give a huge big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I shall see you in my next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.